as yesterday ended in chaos following clashes between NUP and FDC supporters, today has been a much calmer day, free from the bullets that were fired during yesterday's fracas. In Tororo District, FDC presidential candidate Nathan Nandala Mafabi was received with excitement by his supporters, young and old, who had long waited for his arrival after earlier campaigning in Namisindwa district. Those with drums and traditional instruments added rhythm and energy to the already excited crowd. Supporters danced all sorts of dances, including kadodi, as they escorted their candidate to the rally ground. In Namisindwa, Mafabi was also received amidst celebrations. At one point, he stepped out of his open-roof vehicle, where he usually addresses his supporters from, to greet and address the cheering crowd. Before setting off for the campaign trail in Tororo and Namisindwa, Mafabi had held a press conference where he highlighted several challenges faced on the campaign trail. Mafabi said the roads are in a bad condition. While some candidates campaign in town, Mafabi said they go to villages where roads are almost impassable. Sometimes, he says his team has slept on the way because of breakdowns.
The day of yesterday, which is for Budaka, could not be started at 10. We had to reach here at 2 p.m. And we're going to do Budaka and reach Buku. And as you're aware, as we're doing the campaign, you will discover we're already late, we're tired, we have lost cars, people were fatigued. Every presidential candidate should be given an electoral staff to come and assess what we're going through.
Mafabi said, while the incumbent president enjoys the advantage of government resources, other candidates do not share that privilege.
For him, it's flying. If in fact, I would suggest the Electoral Commission to give all candidates choppers, so that we have choppers, so that we can fly. The country is ours. The chopper President Museveni is using is not his. It's not his father's property. It's not his property. It's a government property. If you have allowed him to use the property of government, then all candidates should be given an opportunity. They should be given choppers so that we all fly.
He further called for a review of the campaign period as the current schedule, due to challenges such as poor roads, ends up affecting them.
Even the Electoral Commission should understand, and that's why we're calling on the Electoral Commission. Number one, they must find a way either they extend the number of days for the campaign or they allow us to campaign, because I have reached an area, I have suffered on the road, not because of myself, but because of the poor road. And you, Electoral Commission, knowing the infrastructure of our country, you decided to have days fixed that we should do the campaign.
Yesterday, during Mafabi's campaign in Budaka District, clashes erupted between FDC and NUP supporters. Mafabi warned NUP supporters against provoking FDC supporters again, saying that they would defend themselves if attacked.
I want to call on Honorable Chagulanyi, the president of NUP. You are not the one who has the monopoly of violence. You are not. And if your boys are good at taking Injaga to attack others, I can assure you we have capacity. We will not need the army, we will not need police to assist us in this. We will deal with you.
He said FDC supporters have been attacked several times by their NUP counterparts, saying next time they will return the fire.
You have hurt our people. We have 5 people with broken heads. They are in hospitals, but we forgive you. Try it again, you will live to regret. And I want to tell the police and the army would see that any slight provocation by NUP, we are going to reciprocate with maximum force and energy. So the earlier they stop it, the better.
Meanwhile, Mafabi dismissed allegations that he sold Bugisu cooperative land, challenging those spreading the claims to provide proof.
The land they talk about, President Museveni talks, I think he has a bad memory, history. The land is talking about the 1 square mile, which is at Doko, was bought at 5 million shillings per acre. But whom did they buy it from? They bought it on 7th April 2008. I came in on 2nd April 2008 when the land had been sold by his team, which was involved in criminality and which were very interested. So when they took that land, we even went to court over it, and we won the case.
Tomorrow, the FDC candidate Nathan Nandala Mafabi will take a break from campaigning. However, on Friday, he will be in Katakwi and Budaka District. I'm Budaka District for NTV News.